Right, the day has finally come.
And he'll drive off somewhere, but you've no idea where it's going. It's very wobbly, this. Whoa.
Hello and welcome to our channel, Portugal on a Shoestring.
Right, tomorrow is the day. The builders are coming and they're going to start on the roof. So we've been waiting a long time for this. It's I think it was about, if I remember rightly, May or June when we first contacted somebody. They let us down. We found some other builders. They said they can do it, but it wouldn't be till sort of Christmas, just after Christmas. That got delayed again. So now we're in June, and yeah, they let us know last week that they're going to start it today. So, made up. We'll actually get it sorted. We've got all the materials they've asked us to get, so fingers crossed that's going to be enough. But if they need more, they need more. Obviously, these jobs, sometimes you don't know what you need until you've sort of pulled away some of the materials so that you know how badly damaged things are and what you're going to need. So I can see myself doing a few trips to the timber yard and the builders merchants and things like that, but that's okay. I'd rather they were working on the roof and I'll do the driving. They're going to be here for about 9-10 days altogether over 3 weeks. So they'll do so many days 1 week, and then they've got to take a couple of days off to do things, and then a few the next week, that type of thing. Rather than trying to film everything, which would just be ridiculous, we'll set the camera up and do maybe a couple of hours on most of the days, that type of thing, and I'll just pull a snapshot of what they're doing. We'll try and keep it under 30 minutes again.
Right, the day has finally come. The builders are here to start taking the roof off. They've just started making up the soffit and fascia board setup. I've asked them, and they don't really want to be on camera, but they've agreed to be filmed from a distance, type of thing. So we'll be able to see what they're doing. So far, this is what they've done. They've made this setup, which is made from 1-inch thick treated timber, and this is going to be the fascia board and soffit for the edge of the roof. The lads have just gone for dinner, so we'll have a quick look at where they're up to. And there we go, nice blue skies. I pity them because it's about 34 degrees outside at the moment, and they're messing around on top of a roof. The builders have gone home for the day. Another hot day for them to work in, 34 degrees. Well, they've got the first 4 rows of tiles on. To go any higher, they're having to set some scaffolding up in here. So we'll get that up and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Oh, that's the roof done. Should we go up there? Go up and have a look on the scaffolding. Go on. Right, the builders have gone home. This is all finished now. So, yeah, made up with it. Absolutely brilliant. Just wanted to, I've popped up the scaffolding just to have a closer look at it. I've asked the builders to leave the scaffolding. It's our scaffolding, but they put it all up and everything. I asked them to leave it so that I can work on the gutters, which I'm going to do in the following couple of weeks or so. But yeah, oh, it's looking really impressive. It's nice and straight. It was like a life on the ocean waves before. It was all over the place. Right, I'll take you around and have a proper look at it. That dirty bit at the end is the extension roof. That's in good condition. It didn't need changing. It's just a bit discoloured, that's all. But these are all new tiles. New ridge tiles. Yeah. And this is the roof for the kitchen and extension and stuff. That looks good from up here. There's our pile of broken tiles. Ooh, we reckon there's about 2.5 ton broken tiles. We've got an idea for them. What we're going to do, we're going to take them over to where the well is, because the ground around there is quite soggy. In the winter, all this just gets like a quagmire. So what we want to go to do is we're going to take all of that rubble and we're going to dump it all here and break it up, smash it down, and hopefully that'll create a bit more structure in the soil and just stop it being so wet. We're not going to grow anything in this area. We're going to try and keep it controlled so that it's an attractive little area of the garden, you know. And we need to build up the walls of this well. A bit green at the moment. Lots of frogs in it. Yeah. Yeah, it's really quite difficult getting rid of rubble in Portugal. You don't have like skips like you do in the UK. They are available, but they're few and far between, and they cost an absolute fortune. What you tend to do is you'll pay a man with a tipper truck, and they'll come along and they'll load it up and they'll drive off somewhere, but you've no idea where it's going, and they charge quite a bit for it. So unless you can sort of find somewhere else to tip it yourself, then realistically, the best thing is to use it on your land as infill, hardcore, whatever. That's what we're trying to do as much as possible. So in one way, it saves the cost of getting rid of it. It also saves the cost of materials to, like I say, fill in the soil or to create a floor ready to put a concrete base on, you know, that type of thing. So I just wanted to show you this. It looks a little bit Heath Robinson. So you've got a brace up there, coming down to some wood down here with a load of nails stuck in it. And if you follow it around, it's actually braced and scaffolded. I mean, it looks a little bit odd, but it's actually really, really solid. They've done a good job there. I just climbed up that and yeah, no problem. There's a little bit of movement in it because all the joints are loose on this type of scaffolding. But it's not swaying around or anything like that. Well, this is all the tiles we've got left. I think it's 74, I think there is. We've got a couple of ridge tiles as well. But we ordered 900. So 74, it's less than 10%, which is good. But we'll make use of these somewhere else anyway, so That's not a waste at all. These are the pressure treated battens we used. They come in a pack of 12. I think a pack of 12 was €24, so they're €2 a piece. We've got a few of those 200mm boards left as well, so we'll find a use for them. That's not a problem. I'll pick out some scenes from that. Oh, no. 200 minutes. No. Blah, 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 blah. Because you don't want like 120 hours of blokes walk along the roof. Blah, 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 blah. No, you don't. Bloody scary up here. Whoa, oh shit. It's very wobbly, this. Whoa. Blah, 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 blah.